NewsChannel 5 Network. This is Score on Business.
Hey, welcome to Score on Business. I'm Pete Hendricks. I'm your host today. Hey, a lot of folks have questions about how to get started in business. Check out scorenashville.org. We have a lot of resources and have low-cost classes and no-charge consultations, so make sure to check us out. So our guest today is Julia Bonner, who is the founder and president of Pierce Public Relations. She has created and executed successful consumer and B2B corporate communication, public relations, and marketing campaigns for clients large and small across a range of industry sectors. Prior to launching Pierce PR, she was a director of a New York City-based PR firm. Thank you for being here.
Pete, it's so important that entrepreneurs help one another, and I'm grateful that you've created a place for that.
Yes, and glad to, yeah. So tell us about a client and how you've helped them raise their profile and build their brand.
Yeah, so a lot of our clients are in the B2B space, and so we go in and we take a look at their communications strategy if they have one, or create one if they don't have one. A great example of that with a recent client is in the manufacturing space, and this particular client didn't have a marketing strategy. They had a junior level marketing, a person who was fantastic but just didn't kind of have the tools or the experience to sort of see down the road. And so we worked with the executive team to secure speaking opportunities, media interviews, byline article placements, and all of the things that we do strategically to raise a company's profile.
Awesome. That makes a lot of sense, and it also makes sense that they had a team member who was awesome but probably younger and had not worked enough in marketing to learn everything about it.
Absolutely. And a lot of companies do have a great team members who can execute on a lot of the marketing tactics, but from a strategy level, it's important to have somebody who can really understand how marketing and PR supports the business goals.
Right.
And so that's really what we came in and helped them develop.
Yeah, I'm a big believer in getting help. So what is the greatest lesson you've learned from working with your clients and being the boss when needed?
Yes. One of the most important things that I think, especially outside agencies like ourselves provide, is sometimes the respectful, this is not in your best interest. And as brand protectors and builders, often I think one of the best things we can do is say, I know and appreciate that that might be the route you're considering, but truly what we would recommend is something a little bit different.
Right.
And I found a lot of people can sometimes be intimidated by that approach or saying no to a client.
Right.
But ultimately, if they trust you and they understand that you're providing guidance that's ultimately going to help them and further what they're intending to do, they're going to appreciate that a whole lot more than you just, blessing their own thinking.
Right. And then if you bless their thinking, if it doesn't go well.
Exactly.
Exactly. And it's always nice when people are able to recognize other folks have, expertise and can help. Okay, so we're going to take a quick break.
Sure.
And we'll be right back.